Hello, I'm Bhashwati, MA Development Studies student at the Department of Humanities and Social Sciences, IIT Guwahati. So many people of you who are aspiring to appear in the entrance examination of MA Development Studies program at this year um, often often come to my DM and ask that what is the pattern of exam, like is it offline or is it online. And it's like this question comes very frequently to me, that what is the way of conducting the exam at IIT Guwahati specially, and is there any interview session or it is just a written test exam, and also what is the process, what is the cutoff, what is the way or the entire process of exam and selection at this program. So as these questions comes to me very often, so I decided to make a video on this topic to let you know that at IIT Guwahati, this exam is uh, at conducted at the campus as a offline mode. Okay, so as a offline mode session, and here is no online mode right now at IIT Guwahati, and for this program, MA in Development Studies and also in MA in Liberal Arts. Okay, so you have to come to the campus of IIT Guwahati on the right time and to attend the exam. So there is no other option. Like currently, there is no other center of this exam outside of the campus of IIT Guwahati. So you have to appear at the campus of IIT Guwahati on the particular day or just before the day of the exam to attend the written test here in the department. Okay, and what you will do, first of all, you need to go to the application or IIT Guwahati admission page. This you can see there. Okay, so you need to go to there. Okay, then you will find all the details, all the information what you need to do and what you need not to do, that will be mentioned there. Okay, so and there will be mentioned clearly that the direction of the route, how you will reach to the campus clearly. Okay, like by route, by air, and by ferry or something else, by train. So everything will be mentioned there clearly, that you have to reach at the campus on the right date before the exam, and you will do that. Then after that you will stay at the hostel, taking the accommodation for few days, like 2 days or 3 days, and they will allow it until the exam is ended. So you will take accommodation for a very minimal charges, like 250, yeah, or 200. Okay, and every other needful materials will be available there. The food or meal of as like breakfast, lunch and dinner, everything will be available there in the mess service of each hostel or some hostel. Okay, you can take the food by, like you have to buy obviously the food from the mess area of the hostel. Okay, so you have no worries from about food, about staying uh, during the exam session. You will be given a room, uh, obviously sharing with another candidate. Mm, yes, so it will be like you have to share with another person, not more than one person. Okay, as far as I know till now. So on my time I shared the room with another candidate. That person will also come here for the entrance exam of MA development studies. Okay, so this was my experience. And what else, yes, so I take my food of lunch, breakfast and dinner from the mess area where I was staying at the hostel. Okay, this was the food and staying, and like every other needful materials you will get from the stationery of the hostel area. Okay, if you feel any problem or issue, you can directly go to the contact person in the security. Like securities are the most helpful person here to contact to get solve your issues as soon as possible. Okay, this is the thing, just you need to come here and you need to complete the document processings and etc, registration etc, everything. That is the way, that's it. And then you will do your last minute study preparation, everything. You can explore the campus to feel that will you be comfortable enough to stay here for the 2 years duration of masters or not. You can understand that. Okay, so, and after that, the next day it will be an exam day. You will go to the center by taking e-rickshaw or by walk or something else, whatever you feel comfortable. Okay, that's it. So and you will reach to the exam center. Like that is also will that is like that will be also mentioned in the admission portal. Okay, you need to come here, particular room number, particular building. Okay, everything will be sorted, everything will be mentioned, so don't worry. So this is the way, most of all, for the exam days. Okay, so everything will be mentioned earlier and you just need to come and attend it. Okay, so this is the experience of written exam. Okay, so you will sit in the room, get buy your registration number, etc., with your identity card, etc., and you will get question paper. You will write the exam, and you will complete it very well. I hope so. And this is the experience. Yes, after the examination is over, you can visit different places inside the campus, like what I said earlier, that you can explore you can explore very easily, very if you are interested, obviously, to feel, to know that I'm comfortable enough to stay here for the duration of my study of masters or not. Okay, so the sole purpose of the conducting the written exam of IITs, most IITs, at the very campus, inside the campus and at the department, is that a candidate can explore the campus, candidate can get a feel of um, how it can be experienced to stay at the hostel room of IIT or IIT Guwahati, and eating the same food what students usually eat, and go to the center or the academic building to attend the exam. How it feels overall for 1 day or 2 day, so candidate can get a small perspective of the 2 years of future. That's why from that vision, the style of taking the written test at the campus area itself is started. Okay, as far as I know from my experience, that's the thing. And yeah, for the case of IIT Guwahati, there is only one uh, tasting barrier, like, which is written test. Here you have to appear only in written test. Okay, here is no interview session will be conducted, as far as I know. Now I cannot say it like 99% or 100% surety, because for 2026 the rules and regulations are not still out on the portal. Okay, when it will be there, I will inform through my videos. And but I'm basically informing you through my experience and my seniors experience that at IIT Guwahati it is mostly based on written test. You have to prepare these and these topics and areas, and you need to come to the campus for the very examination day, and you need to attend the exam, and that's it. You need to attend the exam giving your 100% best. Okay, that's it. That's the only thing you need to do. After that, the selection process will be started. Here, till now, here is no interview session was conducted at IIT Guwahati. Okay, I am talking about only IIT Guwahati examination entrance examination process of MA in Development Studies. Okay, not other program of other IITs. Remember it. Now, what is the cutoff? So many people asked me, what is the cutoff? How to know the cutoff? And how much score we need to do? You need to bring to crack the examination in written test to get into the uh, program. Okay, the thing is, the truth behind the cutoff thing is, uh, unfortunately, we cannot be surely tell, because we cannot know what the cutoff is actually, because IIT Guwahati don't disclose it. Okay, don't just disclose the cutoff things in a list format, um, and on the particular website, department website, or admission website. Okay, like the national examination test happens, like NET, or maybe other exam, NET, JRF, or or JE, or any other exams. Okay, but there you can know that this is the cutoff and you need to get that from the previous year's exam. But we cannot know. Okay, because we even don't don't have the information how many students are coming or appearing to the examination hall at the very day. Like, we can only know that 500 candidates are selected for the entrance test, but maybe 450 candidates will come, 400 candidates will appear to the actual examination day. Okay, that's the truth. And what will happen after that? But you actually don't know what the actual number is. You can only know the people of your allotted room, but there will be other two rooms also. There, how many people are there, how many candidates are there, you have no idea. Okay, and who is coming from which background, you have also have no idea. Okay, that's the fact. And what else is performance, which candidate performs better, you will not know. Okay, that's the thing. So, and at the very end, that they don't disclose what's the cutoff. Okay, so our professors just casually, frankly, in the class one day disclosed that in the entrance, if you want to crack the written test of IIT Guwahati, you just need to give your best version to attend the written exam. That's the very thing, that's the ultimate thing you can do. Because cutoff is changed every year. Cutoff gets changed every year based on the candidate numbers, candidates performances. Okay, like, suppose I'm giving an example that for my senior batch, a less number of people are selected for the program. Maybe it may be that for their time, candidates performs little less in comparison to our batch's performance level. Okay, so what happens? For our batch, cutoff becomes little high in comparison to our senior batch's cutoff performance level. Okay, so this is the thing. But so that's why I cannot surely tell you that which kind of candidates will come this year in 2026 or 2027. Okay, it cut up here in IIT Guwahati for MADS program depends heavily on the candidate's performance for the very year. It's yearly thing, and you cannot have any idea. Everybody will uh, submit their paper, complete their exam, and after that professors sit with the selection process, like this is the best level of performance, then what the cutoff can be, and who can be selected and who cannot be. So here you will have no information that what happened. Okay, what you can do, give your best, put your best effort to crack the examination, to answer all the MCQs, all the descriptive type essays, what you will attend for the written test. Okay, this is the ultimate. You have no idea that what will happen next, and what the performance will be for this year, because you have no idea which candidates are coming from which background and what is their abilities. Okay, so you know only your ability and your background. So what I will suggest from the experience of my professors, will say that do your best, write the written test, giving your best version, 100% best version, answering all the MCQs, all the essays in a very good manner. Okay, don't leave any single MCQ, single essay ever to crack the examination. Okay, give your best version. What standard can you give? Bas, that's it, because after that you have no other choices or something you can do. Okay, this is the thing you need to do. And yeah, be confident, give exam to put your best version. That's the way. Here in IIT Guwahati, only the written test is here. That's it, and there is online, no online version, and also not here is no online interview session also, and not offline interview session also. Only the written test is here. The exam duration usually stays for 3 hours or maybe 2.5 hours. This is the exam duration you need to prepare for. Okay, you can get a 3 hour written exam or 2.5 hour written exam here at IIT Guwahati for both the courses, MA Development Studies and also for MA in Liberal Arts. Okay, and what you will face that there will be MCQ and descriptive type questions in both the programs entrance examination, or it can be also only MCQ based. Sometimes it also depends. You need to check every year's rules and regulations. It changes every year. It changes little bit. It differs a little bit, but mostly it will be around this. What I have said. Okay, so yeah, this is it. And what is the aspect of my batch in 2025 is 500 or 550 people were selected for the entrance examination, and maybe around 400 or 450 people came to appear at the examination day for MA Development Studies, and the seat capacity were 60 candidates, but for our batch 45, no, 43 people are selected. So you are getting the point that from 450 candidates, only 42 or 43 people are selected. So I hope you're getting the point. Okay. So how much good you have to be to write the entrance test, write the written test. Okay. And what will be next? You finish the exam, you went to the home back. Okay. After that, you need to wait entirely 1 month. Okay. Like for my time, I have to wait entire 1 month for the result, especially for IIT Guwahati. I'm not talking about other IITs. So after 1 month, I completed the entrance examination here at June, on June 3rd or 4th. Okay, and the result came July 4th. Okay, so for entirely 1 month. Okay, after 1 month, the portal will be disclosed or open there in the admission portal that result is there. Okay, result is out. So you will go there and you will check that you are selected or not, or you are in the waiting period. Then some of my classmates were in waiting period for 2 to 3 years, and after that some of them were selected, but some people were not selected for at all. just stayed on the waiting period for the very long time, okay, and not get selected, okay. Fortunately, I didn't stay in waiting period. I got selected in both the courses, MA in Development Studies and MA in Liberal Arts, at the very first place. Okay, I got. Then after that, what happens? That email came from them to my email ID, that you are selected and this is the process. After the selection, you have to pay the admission fee, after that, etc. This was the process. And email came from MADS course program and also MALA program. Okay, two email came to me, like the selection notice was out around 11 and the email came around 11:30 or around 12:30, within 1 or 2 hours. That was the process. After that, they give you 2 to 3 days for paying the admission fees by online portal, and I paid that, and yeah, other further process was done here in the offline after reaching at the campus. That's the entire process for IIT Guwahati admission selection exam. Okay, I hope I clarified your questions around the written test. That's it. This is the both same for MA Development Studies and MA Liberal Arts. The exam also conducted one by one, like on 3rd June the exam was conducted for MA Development Studies, and on the 4th June there was exam for MA Liberal Arts. Okay, I attended both the exam and also applied for both the program. That's the happen. I was also selected for the both the course, but I selected the program MA in Development Studies. That's my experience. So this is the thing. And yeah, next for the in my next video I will discuss, or I will share my experience around from which background students should come here in this program, and what is the aspect from which background. Like, so many questions also come to me around, I am from this background, so can I go there, can I attend this program, can I do this program or not. So I will discuss about the other streams, students or candidates from other streams, other backgrounds, whether they can join it, can appear for it or not. This will be the topic of my next video. Okay, for this video, this is it. Thank you.